Hello to all the beautiful women in the world. I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about who you should let into your circle and who you should how you should watch who comes into your circle. Um, so as a pretty woman, a lot of people will try to be your friend and they won't have your best interest at heart. A lot of the times you'll have females that are not on the same scale as you trying to be your friends, but they're they're very probably jealous of you and you don't really know it. Or sometimes they could be envious of you, and the whole time they're probably plotting behind your back. For example, there was a lady that I recently had a discussion with. Her best friend from, her so called best friend from years of being friends with her. Her best friend ended up sleeping with her. Was it her husband? Yeah, it was her husband. So she, let me tell you, this lady, she had a good career. She's a nurse. Okay. She just bought a house with her and her husband, and she had 3 kids with him, right? Her best friend that she's been friends with for a long time, whole time she's calling this girl her best friend. Whole time she thinks that this girl's her best friend. But after she bought that house, her friend became jealous of her because guess what? Her friend saw that she had a husband, she had the kids, she had the career, she had the life. And next thing you know, this woman comes and sleeps with her husband. And after she found out that her best friend slept with her husband, they were no longer friends. So this is just an example of how people come into pretty women's lives to like ruin them and sabotage their plans and like try to just like slow them down pretty much. And another example, a lot of times that I see, like a lot of times a pretty women become friends with other women that are not on their beauty scale. I'll see like them make plans, right? And they've just met another woman that's not quite on that beauty scale as them. And they're like, oh, we should go have some fun. We should probably go on a girls trip, or we'll like go traveling outside of the US or do something like that. And these people these women that they're meeting are not on that scale. And so they're pretend to be. So now you have someone that's wanting to be your friend and they're pretending to like the same things as you. And then a lot of times what ends up happening is when you plan these trips out with these types of women, they will tell you yes at first. They always tell you yes because they want to stay your friend, right? And then when it comes down to going on the trip, guess what? Oh, they can't make it because why? They have other things going on. Mind you, they didn't pick out any outfits. They haven't even put it on the calendar, but they told you that they're going months ago, okay? And here it is. You bought your tickets, you bought your outfits, you're ready to go on the trip. And they come up with an excuse as to why they cannot be there for you. Like, that is awful. And I think if you have friends like that, you should just cut them off because that's a way of how they suck your energy, your happiness, and they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And it's the oldest oldest trick in the book to like sabotage someone's plans. And so if you have anyone like this in your life and you're a pretty woman, just cut them off. And also those women that come into your life to use you for money, advancement, all of that. They will try to gaslight you when you tell them about themselves. They will try to gaslight you into staying in the friendship, but you need to just cut them off because they're not contributing to what you have going on. So why still be their friend? They're just there for nothing. It's like they just want to be nosy in your business at this point. So just be very mindful of who you let into your circle as a pretty woman. So that's all I wanted to discuss today. And you guys can, if you would like to subscribe, that would be great. And I will have more videos coming out very soon. Bye bye.